to my channel. For those who are new, I am Nicky, and you can see what my channel is about in my introduction video, which you can find right there on my homepage. And today I am going to do something a little bit different, because I realized both my other videos was just me sitting down and kind of teaching you guys and talking to you guys about what I've learned. And as requested, I am going to do a do-it-yourself home skincare video. So I hope you like it. Hit the like button if you do, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime I post a new video. So, disclaimer, this is a do-it-yourself skincare video, but every one of us have different skin types, so it may differ here and there with regards to what you use, what you put in your products, things like that. And the reason why they wanted a DIY video was because, well, obviously it's quarantine and some people are not working, some people don't have money, and we do have stuff in our kitchen, so it kind of takes us back to way back when our grandparents and parents needed to make their own products in order to have the skin be healthy and things like that. So I already mixed the products just to save some time for the video, but I'll explain to you what is in here. So firstly, I have a cleanser. It is oats, yogurt, and honey. Usually some people like to throw in coconut. I do not like any oily cleansers just because I have a combination skin and I don't like products that are too thick on my skin. My skin is dehydrated, so whatever I use on it is to nourish and hydrate, but I don't do too much of a thick oil-based product on my skin because it just causes a lot of problems. I've had some breakouts and I've done some at-home face masks in order to heat it up and take care of that, because I've been eating a lot of sweets while I'm at home, don't judge me. But yeah. So firstly, we have the cleanser. In the mixture you will find oatmeal, yogurt, and honey. I'm going to insert how much of each product to make enough for a double cleanse. So usually in your normal day-to-day cleansing routines, you need to cleanse twice in order to make sure you have removed all the waste, all the toxins, all the excess oils from your pores. So oatmeal, I'm going to break it down for you just to explain what each of the item does. So oatmeal, it soaks in excess oil. It is an antioxidant, it's anti-inflammatory, it removes dead skin cells. So if you have any skin that are peeling, any areas, usually sometimes I get it on my nose, but sometimes people get it on the forehead, especially if your skin is either too dry or over dehydrated, which is the difference. There is compounds in here that are called saponins. I don't know how to pronounce it. S-A-P-O-N-I-N-S. These are natural cleansers, and that removes oil and any fat deposits from your pores. So it's very good. It soaks it up and it just cleanses it out very well. So, okay, so with the oatmeal I mixed yogurt and yogurt acts as a gentle exfoliant. It contains lactic acid, which contains AHAs, which is alpha hydroxy acid. It dissolves dead skin. It creates a natural glow and prevents breakouts. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to find good ways of saying it so that you guys can understand. It also assists with removal of fine lines and any wrinkles and things like that on a very gentle way. So it's also has a little bit of anti-aging components in there. So I usually compare the yogurt in here to a enzymatic exfoliator, which has no granules. It just has different items. Will have either salicylic acid, citric acid, or whatever, and it's a very gentle way to exfoliate your skin and get deep into those pores, so it's very good. In here I also have honey. Now honey is a very natural, it has a very healing, natural healing effect when you use honey. So if I have dry lips, which I usually get because I am in Saudi, the weather is very dry, my skin gets very dry, and so if I have dry lips, if I have any like if I had a breakout and it's still open and still hurts and raw and whatever after extractions, I usually put some honey on it because it heals it up. It's antiseptic, it's anti-inflammatory, it's nourishing, it's hydrating, and it also acts as a pore cleanser. So honey has a lot of, in general, benefits to it, and you can even ingest it as well. I usually drink it in my morning water, which consists of just lukewarm water or room temperature water with lemon slices and honey. Sometimes I throw some turmeric in there if I'm on a detox. And yeah, so there's a lot of very good benefits in honey. And you can also, if you're prone to acne, it's just an additional, all of these actually are just very good as additional treatments that you could use just to heal up your skin. So these would have taken much longer to heal up, but because I do a egg white, plain yogurt and honey and turmeric mask, it's healed up very fast actually, especially after extractions, and I see the scars is already starting lightening. So it also boosts, all these components also boosts the collagen levels, which also assists with your production and reproduction of skin cells. So yeah, so first, if you have any makeup on, I would say a very good product for you to remove your makeup with would be almond oil. Now almond oil is very rich in vitamin E, but also it's very good if you use any oil type cleansers to dissolve any excess makeup particles on your skin. It's not too harsh on your skin. And if you use almond oil, it's a natural product, so there's no surfactants, there's no harsh ingredients, there's no preservatives, there's no just any extra chemicals in there that you will find in a normal foam-based cleanser. So I would say almond oil is a very good option for you if you want to go the natural route to cleanse any makeup off your skin. So I don't have any makeup on, I just got out the shower. So I'm going to go straight into cleansing my skin. I'm going to show you how it looks. This is how it looks after you've mixed all the items together. So it looks just like usual oatmeal after you make it to eat it. If you ingest any of these products, it's not going to be harmful to you in any way because it's natural and it's food items. If you're gonna make it, make it to put it on your skin. If you want to eat it separately. It's kind of gross if you're gonna eat your dead skin cells. Yeah. So I'm just gonna apply. So you usually would apply on your neck and face. Include your neck because your neck will tend to get very dehydrated. I have avocado on, so I can't go too low. Before I mess up my clothing, just use the color. Here we go. So with that, you will just dampen your hands and do nice little frictions and rotaries. The rotaries and frictions assist with just the general facial scrub, because like I said, you want to get in there to clean out your pores and remove any excess dead skin. So the reason why I choose oats over items like sugar, some people like using sugar, some people like using salt, some people like using coffee, it's because you can actually cause more damage using those items, because the sugar particles, salt particles and coffee particles, they are not 100% refined enough for you to be able to use on your skin. So it could have sharp edges, and because your face has a more sensitive, it's more sensitive than the rest of your body, you don't want to have any sharp particles causing any damage to your skin itself. Because that can be quite bad. So that's why I use oats, because number one, oats soaks in all the excess oil that you have in your skin, but it also softens, especially if you've mixed it with anything else. And so it's not too abrasive, but it's just abrasive enough. So just be careful around your eyes. So that's your first cleanse, and then you will rinse, and make sure you rinse all your particles off, and then you'll move on to your second cleanse. Cleanse number 2. There we go. So after you have done your second cleanse and you rinsed all the product off your face, you made sure the granules are off, you will then take some tissue, some Kleenex, and just dab. Do not rub, as you could cause unnecessary like over stimulation. And like I said, your skin is very sensitive, so do not rub, just dab. And the point is just to dry off any excess water on the top of your skin. Oh, my lips are so dry. And then throw that. And then the next step is a toner. So at home toners there are a few that you could do. For today's video, I am doing all the simple skincare home product ideas that everyone will probably have in their cupboards or refrigerators on a daily basis. So today I chose my toner, which is milk. And milk is good basically for the same exact reason as yogurt, so contains lactic acid. It assists in reducing any pigmentation because of the fact that it is a gentle exfoliant, as well as it soothes your skin. It relieves when you have sunburn. So if you have any sunburn on your skin after you spend the day out at the beach or anything like that, milk is really good. It assists in healing, so it hydrates, and it's very healing for acne. So you will use 2 cotton pads soaked in milk already. And in your neck you will always move upwards because you don't want any sagging. Always move upwards. And when you get to your face, you will do up and out. Out and up. And you just go over it nice and gently. The tongue. Up, down the eyes, up over forehead, and upwards again. We don't want any wrinkles. Move outwards. We have a lot of lymph nodes in our faces, so it's very good to move out and up, or up and up, whatever floats your boat. So that's good. Throw that once you're done. Please do not reuse. You can cause damages or any extra breakouts using products that are off. And you don't want any excess bacteria developing on your skin because you will have more breakouts. So you leave that. Take another tissue and just tap dry, because after this it's time for moisturizing. I won't be doing any mask today. This is just a basic daily skincare routine that you could do. This is suitable for every day of the week. So, moisturizers. Disclaimer. I am using coconut oil. Now, coconut oil has a lot of benefits, but it also has a lot of stuff that are not always beneficial for everybody with every single skin type. So as it is anti-inflammatory, it is nourishing, it assists with healing wounds, it's antimicrobial. Not every skin type can use coconut oil, because if you have an oily skin type and it really produces way too much oil, it's going to cause excess of this, and you might have some pore blockages, and once that get oxidized, you could get even more blackheads. There's a lot of things that basically could go wrong. I will make another video explaining the benefits and the pros and cons basically of using coconut oil compared to using every other oil that you could possibly get. I'll break every single item down for you as well. So there will be a few videos for that. So like I said, today is based on what you have in your cupboard. What I have in my cupboard is all of these items, including coconut oil. But I'm going to give you some alternative oils for today that you could possibly use, and some of the benefits of using those oils. And then you could choose between whatever you have in your kitchen cupboard at the moment. So like I said, Coconut oil, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, nourishing, assists with healing wounds. Good, all good and well. Alternatives, you could do almond oil. Almond oil reduces puffiness, it reduces the appearance of scars, it reverses sun damage, and also improves your complexion. So it's lightening, and you could have a very natural glow when you use almond oil. You could use olive oil. Olive oil, very good antioxidant. Has a strong UV protection, and it prevents premature aging. So a lot of symptoms of premature aging would be sunspots and things like that, because there was a lack of protection from any UV rays that you have around you. So you could get some scarring and things like that if you're not careful. So olive oil is very good at preventing those things. Another one would be avocado oil. Avocado oil contains vitamin E, it has potassium, it has lecithin, it's Lecithin. Many nutrients for nourishing. It has oleic acid, so it's OLEIC. You can go read up on it if you want to. Oleic acid promotes collagen. So when oleic acid promotes collagen, like I said earlier, it accelerates any healing processes. So if you have any acne, or you are healing like myself, it's really good. And you will see that your skin can get back to normal once you've used those. So these are options of different oils that you can use as moisturizers. I'm using coconut oil because it's what I have, but I'm not using too much because you don't want to sit with a face full of oil, and it's just not comfortable. Like, I don't find it comfortable. So like I said earlier, I don't like too thick, like oils and creams that are too thick, just because my skin in certain areas are already oily. So I'm using about 1 to 2 moles of coconut oil, and yeah, you can decide what you have in your kitchen cupboard, what is good for you. It's better than using nothing, because with the environment and everything these days, you have ACs, you have UV rays, you have cell phones, you have laptops, you have sun. The sun itself is very dangerous nowadays. It's better than using nothing. So, coconut oil. So, when you apply anything onto your skin, you want to be quite gentle. But you want to make sure that you get it over your skin. Very good. Spread it out. So you're gonna move upwards when it comes to your neck. Outwards in your jaw. You can do some very points at your jaw. Some people carry a lot of tension in their jaws. So it's one of the areas that it's very stress relieving. Comes to your cheeks, you can move outwards towards your lymph nodes. Comes to your eyes, you can do little circles around your eyes. Temporal lymph nodes. Comes to your nose, you can do over your corrugator, over to your forehead, and you're moving upwards. Prevention of sagging, prevention of wrinkles. If you're not careful, you will age much sooner than you should. I'm gonna put some on your lips. Like myself, if you have dryness, it's very good. Very hydrating, nourishing. What you could also put on there would be a little bit of honey. You can do coconut oil, you can do honey. If you want to exfoliate, you could just dab some yogurt, leave it on, wash it off, and then apply some honey. Yeah, so that's good. So that's basically a daily facial, do-it-yourself facial with products out of your kitchen, any food items that is beneficial for your skin, so that you don't go through your day-to-day activities not doing anything to take care of your skin. Your skin is extremely important. It's the first thing people sees. A lot of the time affects your mental health because it's the first thing you see. So if you don't take care of your skin, sometimes it affects a lot of us mentally as well. So that's just something you can do every day. And like I said, I will do some more videos to break down excess food products that you could use on your skin, that you could ingest, that you can eat, that will also help your skin. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I shall see you soon. Remember, like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications, the notification bell, and then you will get notified whenever I post. Have a good day, guys.